Reading music is fast, really fast. You need to be able to read music faster than the speed of thought. Music averages 120 beats per minute. That's 2 beats per second. Meanwhile, your brain can only form one conscious thought per second. So if you're looking at music and trying to think, okay, that note's C, that note's E, that note's G, you're already too late. You don't have time to think about every note. You only have time to react. You literally need to play faster than the speed of thought. Now, this might sound intimidating, but you can already do this. Most adults and older kids can read about 160 words per minute out loud. Your brain turns letters into sounds automatically. There's no conscious thinking needed, and music works the same way. So how do musicians actually read music at high speeds? They don't read note names. They read intervals. Intervals are the distance from one note to the next. Let me show you what I mean. So first, you find the starting note. And from this point on, you don't name the notes. We only need to know the direction and distance to the next note. My next note is up, and it's the next door neighbor. I didn't need to know the name of the note. In fact, it never even entered my thoughts. I just played it. Here's the next note. It's down and a skip away. Again, never entered my thought. I just played it. It's kind of like driving. I don't need to know the name of every street. I just need to know where to turn. So let's try this together. First, let's use the treble clef spaced landmarks, F-A-C-E, face. And our first note here is a C, because it's on the third space. Now, I want you to read the pattern out loud, not the note names. Just say if the next note is up or down. So we have up, down, down, up, down, up, up. Now we'll play it. Now let's kick it up a notch and add skips. So using face again, our first note is F. Now let's read the pattern out loud. No fingers on the keyboard just quite yet. And you'll tell me if the next note is up or down. So we have up, 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 down, up, down, down. Now play it. This may feel strange at first, especially if you learn to read music the traditional way, but this is the way real musicians sight read music. And the more you practice this way, the more automatic it will become. And once it clicks, you too will be able to read music faster than the speed of thought. The next step to learning to play this way is learning about how intervals look and feel in your fingers. Check out the rest of my reading music series to keep building this skill.